Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and I thought I'd try and film a little of the unboxing of this gigantic order of mine. I've got a big bag, a medium-sized bag, and I had a small one. I started filming this video and it was all going swimmingly, really good. And then Gary's brother Martin just knocked on the caravan window and I leapt out of my skin, and then I had to go talk to him, and I pressed pause, but I don't quite know what happened, and it started up recording again, so it must have recorded quite 5 minutes of me outside chatting to him. But and I probably filmed me leaping out of my skin. Gary and his brother have this habit of looming up on me when I least expect it, and I usually shout at Gary, "Make a noise, for goodness sake," because he just kind of creeps up on me. But of course, I was the only one in the house, so I didn't expect anyone to be knocking on the Yarnavan window. But anyway, so I'll start again. Now, the first little bag, I already got it all out. They come in these really sturdy plastic bags, and they are hard to open. So I thought I'd paused it to try and cut my way into this big one, but it didn't quite go right. So the first little one was just a couple of new to me Stylecraft Cabaret colours. Now these colour schemes are gorgeous. This one's called Shadows, and it is just blacks, greys and whites, all the different kind of colours, and sparkle as well. But it is really lovely. I wanted to get this one for quite some time, and I noticed recently when I went on the website that a lot of them had kind of disappeared. So when I speak to them next, I'm going to ask them if they're discontinuing this, because I will be very upset. They discontinued another yarn. Well, not they didn't, it was James C. Brett discontinued the Northern Lights, and I loved that yarn. So, you know, I do mourn the loss of a yarn I love. I guess we all do. But this one is now one of my absolute favourites, this Cabaret. So I'll make sure, if they do discontinue it, that I've got a fair few colours for myself. And this is another one that I hadn't ever got in my shop before. If you haven't found my shop, it's hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I do ship worldwide. And this one is called Tropical Flowers, and it is absolutely beautiful. There were so many varieties before that I couldn't get them all. But this one is really lovely, and how it kind of escaped me, I'll never know. But this one is very vibrant, very pretty. But I'm hoping they're just changing the colours and they're not actually discontinuing it. And the other one was this really beautiful charm. Now, the Cabaret is obviously a DK, but they're actually calling this one now lace weight, which we don't call it over here, you know. We don't say lace weight. But this is called Summer Haze. They have these really beautiful, dreamy qualities in these colours in this yarn, and I'm hoping that you can see it through the bag. I will at one point make a little yarn unboxing kind of video and show you them up close once I've checked it all out, because I do have a little delivery note here to check it all off to make sure it's all present and correct, which I can't rightly do at the moment as I'm unboxing it. But I will just give you a quick look. So this one is the Stylecraft Bambino, and I can feel already through the packaging just how soft this is. Absolutely. It's a double knitting, and one is Grey Mist, but really it is absolutely lovely. I'm going to have to make something with this Bambino to give it a test. And this one is a lovely light blue, and it's called Vintage Blue. So I did actually have a couple that I know are out of stock, which is a shame. And some of the yarn that I bought for myself to make a few projects was out of stock. So if you watched my recent shopping video, you'll know that I bought some green from Hobbycraft when I went. So this one is called Single Cream. It is really soft. I will, when I get these out, I will do a more a more of a squishy video, but this is just my kind of unpacking video. This is called Ash Rose. It's kind of a real, I don't know, it's interesting colour. I like that actually. Very nice. So I'm running out of space there. Oh, we've got lots more. Okay. Wow. Again, a Bellissimo. And this colour is Papaya Punch. It is showing darker on the camera that I can see. It is more of a rosy colour. When I do my proper yarn show and tell, hopefully you'll see it in its kind of more kind of realistic state. Raspberry Riot. I like that one. That's a favourite. Probably going to be blocking the window out in a minute. And we've got a nice grey one called Smoked Pearl. That's nice. Okay, so that one. Keep going. There's more. This is a rosy one, and this is called Flaming Fuchsia. Now, it's not as bright as some kind of fuchsia yarns you'd expect, but that's very nice. It's a real lovely, I think that's a rosy pink. Got a bit of a yarn mountain going on the side. And we do have white in this one. This is called Wondrous White. It's so soft. I can really feel the softness through that. Is this the last one? Or I might have some patterns in the bottom that I've ordered. Toasted Almond. That's a nice colour. I made a blanket with those kind of colours. And I think one I made was Walnut. And I actually made that for my sister. So I need to get my scissors again, and we need to get into this one that's left just over here. Let me actually, rather than move that, I will move this. It's easier. Are we in camera? Where is it? Is it that one? There we are. Here it is. Okay, so as you can see, they do take this rather well. Maybe I'll get them from the bottom. No, actually I do. These are really good bags actually. There's been a couple of times where they're enormous, when sometimes they're absolutely huge. And I've got into them and they've been great for covering things up in the garden. Cover Gary's cement mixer and a few bits and pieces because they're just so sturdy. They never break. But they take it even better than my orders. I don't take them quite as bad as I used to now because this is a good one. Because I have better bags now for my orders. It's actually there we go. Get it in, guys. I'm excited. Right, nearly. See, you have to be strong. You have to be strong in this game. No. Maybe not. Right, hang on. Let's attack it from another way. Oh, wow. It's just so sturdy. Right, I'm going to pause it. This is where I went wrong last time. I'm going to pause it while I get in, and I'll come back to you because it is a bit, what's the word? Indestructible. I am in, but I am somewhat worn out. It's like bag one, Tracy Nil. Okay, so in this one is the yarn I kind of ordered for my project. So it's some special DK, right? Because I've got special Aran, but I wanted some special DK, and I had to buy this other green to go with it. So that's one. Obviously will list it in my shop because I don't need all of it. What else have we got? We've got Bambino, and this is Heather in the colour of Heather. Absolutely lovely. And I feel like we've got Bellissimo and we've got Bambino. This is Bellissimo and this is Totally Teal. That's lovely. I like that colour. I like it a lot. This is my green. So I ordered this for my project. It does look remarkably similar to a green that I already have, but not in special DK. I'll use what I need for my projects and possibly list some. This one, another Bellissima, and it's called Mellow Yellow. That reminds me of a song. Honestly, it was pouring with rain just now and the sun has just come back out. This looks like a denim. Let's see what this is called. Denim dungarees. Well, it did look like denim. So that's this one. Getting near the bottom now, guys. Bear with me a sec. Oopsie. That's a lovely pink. That's in the Bambino, and that's soft pink. That is lovely. So I'll sort all these out, tick them all off, and make sure that I have everything that I should. So this is the last of the colours, and that is Awesome Avocado. I like that one. That might have actually been perfect for my green. Perhaps I didn't have to buy any. So I'll put those down there for a sec. And I do have some pattern packs. Now I did order some magazines because they had magazine supplements, but they didn't have them. Now these are all knitted, I think, mostly. And there's all different ones in there. I know they all look the same. Let's get one. Because I think in each one they're about 5 or 6. And I just give these away. Now the only problem I've got with this, and I have popped them in a few orders, when I know that somebody can knit, because, you know, they're all kind of knitted projects. But then you see you've got hats. So if someone orders something that I know they're a knitter, then I pop them in. I don't know if I've got any of these crochet, but if I do, I pop a crochet one in. That might be crochet. I do try and sort of separate them out, but I've got quite a few of these, and these ones I just that's only one. There are others that I've got, and I do try and pop them into orders when I can. But that is that is my struggling to unpack. But I will show you when I sit down in a nice calm way and show you them and squish them and sniff them and well, just generally grope them like we normally do. And I will do that at some point. But for now, that's it. I'm going to go and have a bit of a lay down. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.